Take me on your magic river. Tell me all your dreams align. Sign me up and tell me about the people that you love.
You know what no one talks about when it comes to self-employment is the burden, weight, whatever you want to call it, of figuring out what to do with your time. Because here's the thing, yeah, I love being productive. I love, doing things that, make impact or make money, all of that stuff. Like making this YouTube video, like, doing my clients' work, which currently, so my mom is one of my clients. As of recent, my mom, if you haven't subscribed to her YouTube channel. I've started doing my mom's YouTube channel. She commissions me a little bit. I do not charge her as I should, which is fair because she does not charge me rent or food or power or a lot of the stuff that she pays for in this house. So I've been, she's funded my. If all that didn't count, she literally gave birth to me. So just by that right, she could have decided to not pay me anything. It would be fine. But my mom is amazing. So she commissions me for the stuff. So yeah, I make her YouTube channel. And then I've been managing her Instagram. But as of recent, she tried uploading one of her videos to TikTok. And it took off. Which means I have to figure out, like, also start managing her TikTok. I told her, like, I'll do your YouTube channel and I'll do yeah, Instagram, but also like teaching her how social media works and stuff, because I'm like, I'm only doing this because I'm here. Like, I'm probably gonna be gone at some point this year. I'm planning to travel, so when I'm not travel, I'm planning to go back to school. I've been talking about that all the time. So when I do go back to school and like I'm probably busy and can't do this, I need somebody else to come in. But then you need to know something so that they don't, like, scam you or something. If I can't get any of my friends that I trust to like manage her. Yeah, so maybe you will have to get a stranger, whatever the future. But I've been trying to teach her social media and do her social medias. But now the point in question is like, now to incorporate TikTok. TikTok doesn't let you schedule videos. You have to look for another the social media apps that helps you post videos. Like social media managers probably get what I'm talking about. So yeah, I have to get a new one that will help me schedule her videos and maybe schedule the Instagram videos too. I'm also trying to figure out my schedule so that I'm not losing my mind. I'm not dropping any ball, because I'm also writing a screenplay. I finally started it. And I'm also writing, obviously I want to keep doing my acting, like not just when I have an audition or when I have a role. By the way, heartbreak news, guys. So if you watch one of the videos, I said that I got in a TV show and I was so excited for it. I had to drop from the project. I'm going to make a whole other video about why I had to let go of the project. But it was one of the most heartbreaking experiences of my life. Like, yo, guys, it's not cute. So I'm not doing that anymore. But, I'm sure more opportunities are coming. Just last week, I was on set. A set that I don't even know if I want to go back, because like it's an opportunity, but I don't know if the opportunity, like, okay, in my heart of hearts, I know it's not like what I want to do. But yeah, again, making decisions like that, is this a good opportunity or is this just going to be a waste of time? Should I focus on something else? Because it's not always about the money, especially for me. I love things not a lot. Like I have only 3 passions. Everything else just adds to these passions: acting, writing, and YouTube. So everything else is done to build these 3. And deciding what works, what's good, okay, this one I'm gonna do so I can get money, which allows me to like live and do this. So this one I'm doing so I can advance my skills. Like, all these decisions I get to make, which is fine, because if I want to own a multi-million, billion-dollar company one day, that's all I'm going to be doing, making decisions, which means I need to figure out how to make decisions and not get stressed at this level of my life. So yeah, it's fun to have all your time in your hands. What's not fun is figuring out all the right things to do with your time when you have no history that proves that, when I did this is how it worked. Like, there's very little history of the stuff that I've done and have worked. I'm still a very young entrepreneur, and I think this is why I make these vlogs, because the temptation for me is like, just stop it. I'll start making vlogs when I'm successful. And like, one of my favorite vlogs is like Behind the Diary of a CEO, or like the Homozi vlogs. Like, these are business vlogs. these are successful people, or watching the vlogs of like successful YouTubers and watching their life, except they're YouTubers. And then the other vlogs that I enjoy are like doctors. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm obsessed with doctors. I love watching med school students or just college students. Okay, not all college students. I love watching Nicole because she's very productive. I like watching productive college students, or yeah, Yura Jung, one of my favorite YouTubers. And she also does that. Of course, there's the REM life, blah, blah, blah. But all these people are already established creatives. And I personally haven't found any. Oh, Jardine. I like Jardine. I haven't watched one of her videos for a while. She hasn't uploaded anything recently. But yeah, I don't know any young creators that actually show the creative process. Like, a lot of YouTubers like to show okay, this is totally turning into a sit down video, but I don't mind, because if I'm being very honest, this is the kind of stuff that I like talking about in my vlogs. Like this, I like making content for creatives, but I feel insecure about making content for creatives because I feel like I'm not that creative. I'm not like a successful creative, and so I have nothing to teach about creativity, which is fair because I'm not teaching about creativity. I am showing you my journey of creativity. And so holla at me if you like that kind of content. I'll keep making vlogs that I love versus vlogs that you love, because there's always somebody. Like, there's always somebody that is interested in the journey. The same way that I like business content, I know there are other people out there that like creative versus entrepreneurship vlogs, especially at the beginner level. If not for now, then for my future, you know, when I make it, then somebody else can come back to these videos and be like, oh, these are the struggles that they are having, and not feel insane for going through those struggles. And so if I can find an audience for this right now, then we'll find it for an audience for it then. And then there are videos that I literally make for you guys. So when I make fitness videos and like meals, and I share all the meal tactics, when I share anything fitness related, these are things that I've tried and proved, and like a lot of that stuff they're working in my life. Like the fitness people that I go to, the meals that I eat, except for like the new hacks like vinegar and stuff. Those are hacks I'm trying and failing, and like you know, you guys get to watch that and you know, experience it with me. All the spiritual stuff, if I share how I'm studying my Bible, these are things that I've consistently done for years. So if it's working for me, like when I tell you like I do it in the morning, like it's because I've tried doing evenings and they're not as functional as trying to do morning studies, all that stuff. So there's stuff that I feel like, okay, I have something to share, or when I talk about the spiritual aspect of anything, like mental health and spirituality, and Christianity specifically, because spirituality is general, it's Christianity. So when I talk about mental health and Christianity, these are things like I've been healed from and experienced. So I'm not doing hearsay. Like I'm not trying it. I've tried it. It has worked. When I talk about joy, peace, blah blah blah, like all that stuff. When I talk about salvation, guys, when I tell you come to Jesus because He gives the ultimate peace, because He provides, because He guides, He makes your life so much better. I've lived it. The last 27 years of my life are proof. Okay, let's count the last 15 plus years of working with Jesus are proof that it works. So all that stuff is stuff that I've tried and proved, and it has worked in my life. But the creative, the business stuff is me trying it in public, and if it works, it works. Not if. When it works, this will be the pathway that they took. A lot of big entrepreneurs now say they wish they vlogged the process so that they can show the others what it took. And I don't want to get there and be like, oh my God, I wish I filmed all that process. Like my joy right now is going back to like my work days when I was like stressed and not sleeping and like in the office and trying to edit after that, and my weekends and looking at all the mistakes that I made. I'm like, oh, I should have done this instead, blah, blah, blah. But being proud that at least I vlogged it and now I have these memories to look back on. And anybody else that maybe they want to follow a creative path in their life, they can like go back and be like, okay, this is what she did. And yeah, so thanks for coming to my TED Talk. And I've decided, out of the things that I need to do, did I mention that I'm supposed to go for a 3-day retreat? Which is why I'm confused. It's not just, this is not the everyday mumbo jumbo. It's I need to go for a 3-day retreat, Christian, like Holy Spirit retreat. I'm so excited. I've not done a personal retreat since Feb, and I've not done a group retreat for like years probably. Like I don't remember the last time I went for a group retreat. So I'm very excited for it. Just 72 hours. That's the struggle. Like it's supposed to be 72 hours with just the Holy Spirit, but I might have some editing left to do that I have to go do there. Yeah. And then I'm gonna have my potatoes. But just for that goodness. Look at that. It has eggs, so it smells funny, but it tastes really good. And because it's not spicy, and as I said, I'm a spicy girl, what I did was, this is citric acid, pepper, and salt, and water. And I mixed it, and I made this delicious mix. I'm just gonna put it in here. And there. If this is not happiness, I don't know what is. Baby!
Do you mind? Oh, you want to use the...
Hey, baby! Oh my gosh, guys.
Yeah.
Nicholas is so hot. Prince Charming and Princess Diaries.
That ASMR community that gets off on listening to people.
own it.
This is your trailer?
Yeah, I'm in the band. We're performing on the main stage.
Grateful. I'm glad to be here. I'm grateful to be here. Maybe confusing, you know.
Why and how I do this to myself is beyond me. Because I'll be out here thinking like, you know, my legs are strong. I got that leg work. And then I do Pilates. Is this what... Okay, I get it now. Like, I get people who go to Pilates. I tried it for the first time last year, and I did it a few times. But then, for some reason, I had this assumption that it was, like, reducing my butt. And, like, I like my butt size just fine. Very fine. My butt is fine. Anyway, moving on. I was like, so I went back to like my usual workouts, but then I did a little bit more research this year, and apparently, no, it does not. So probably it's just random assumption, and maybe it was just too challenging for me. And so this year, for some reason, this week, I didn't feel like jumping, which is rare, because I like dance workouts because I like jumping. But I didn't feel like jumping. I was just looking for something, and then I saw Pilates, Amy Wong Pilates routine, so I was like, yeah, I bet. By this week, I mean yesterday, because today's Tuesday. So I did that yesterday, and obviously today I did it again, because if I'm being honest, I didn't even feel like working out. Like I want this feeling that I have right now. I'm so glad. I feel very accomplished. I feel very committed to things. Like I'm the kind of person that commits to things and actually does them. However, I felt like, I just want to finish my edit and be done. So yeah, it's gonna be a long night. I wanna edit the vlog. I wanna edit my mom's YouTube video, and I've made shorts. So when I said I'm going to start, I've spent the day making shorts, which I hadn't done for a while, but I really wanna make a constant habit of making the shorts out of the videos, because I've realized they have really good engagement, and you know, I interact with an audience that maybe doesn't watch long form videos. So yeah, I love making shorts and out of the long form videos, and eventually I hope I can make like just shorts exclusively. With that said, I need a bath and some worship. Also, there's a worship song playing right now. It's not playing. I posted. I'm literally starting. It's okay. Technically, I'm not. Okay, I'm starting the edit. I've imported the video. This is where we're at. I wish I could zoom in, but I don't have a zooming camera. But you guys can see. So this is empty. We are literally starting the edit right now. It is currently 8. 12:30-ish. Let's get to business. Only in Tanzania, my guy. Only in Tanzania would power go out at 1 a.m. in the morning, like just randomly. Like, why, bro? Why? I was just making another coffee so I can stay awake and keep editing. Now I'm thinking, should I drink it till the power come back, or will I drink it and then the laptop dies and I'm not sleepy and I'm just there? I'm gonna drink it. If the laptop dies, I'm just gonna pray. You know, it's a win-win situation. It's the next day and your girl is done. Like, I managed to upload the video yesterday. Everything's scheduled, ready to go up on Friday. That is very exciting. Unfortunately, I didn't get to Mama's video, so I'll have to edit that after my retreat. I just thought of this right now. Like, I don't remember the last time I wasn't around cameras and a laptop and whatever. I'm leaving all my electronics behind because I'm just taking my phone because obviously just communication. Though I'll be switching it off when I'm there for probably most of the day. Like, I'll probably I don't know how I'll turn it on. Maybe I'll turn it on if I want to listen to worship music during my free time, but for the most part I just want it off. I'm ready. I'm carrying my I literally packed my physical Bible in here, like my notebooks. I'm ready. We got the basket, I got the clothes. Like, I am ready to do this. I am so excited. And is that the end of the video? I hope if you're watching this, if you're a creative or entrepreneur, I just want you to remember that whatever calling God has given you, you have the energy and the strength to do it. Do not give up, do not quit. Just keep listening in as I am about to go do. Remember to plug out and just spend some time with your maker, because honestly, as business people, as businessmen and women, we don't own things, we steward things. Actually, as anybody, even if you're in the corporate world, whatever you've been given, we're simply stewards. We don't own anything. And so just remembering to go back to the MD, not even manager, going back to the founder, the MD, and being like, what would you have me do, Father? That's what I'm about to go do, and hope that you do too. If you've enjoyed this vlog, go ahead and watch any of the other vlogs that is right here, the video that YouTube thinks is good for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I really hope this video served you. Remember to subscribe if you haven't. Like this video, leave a comment down below of what kind of business you do, or if you're a creative, what kind of creative you are, or what do you do. Maybe you're in school, whatever it is. What do you do? I love you guys, but Jesus loves you so much more.